Don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. I am giving you an example by Robert Louis Stevenson in which he defines a salesperson. Anyone who can sell a product, service or an idea is a salesperson. What is the difference between a prospect and a customer? A prospect is a person who receives all the information about your specific product or service but still unsure whether to buy it or not. But on the other hand, customer is a person who actually buys and uses or consumes your product. How to begin with a successful sales presentation? First of all, you need to understand how to open a sales presentation in which there is an approach or opening, introduction of himself or herself, purpose of visit, establish rapport with the prospect, obtains prospect's attention and attempts to build an interest that is to be presented. Folks, it's very essential that you need to build an interest that is to be presented. First impression is essential. Before buying a product or service, a prospect must first accept the seller and then its product. If one creates a poor first impression, then the prospect's attitude towards one's company will be damaged. So, to create a favorable first impression, one should wear neat and conservative clothes, be clean and carefully groomed, know the prospect name and pronounce it correctly, let the prospect offer to shake hand, forget about himself and only concentrate on prospect, avoid chewing gum and smoking, and style of their automobiles and cleanliness is another important consideration. Convincing the prospect. This is the most important part of a sales presentation. How to convince a prospect. Must use personal communication skills. Folks, you must use your own personal communication skills to convince the prospect to purchase the product. Highlight the major benefits of the product, citing its benefits. Salespeople are also called skilled negotiators. Folks, another name of salespeople is skilled negotiators. So there will be no loser when negotiations are successfully completed. Follow-up. Follow-up is also a very important part of sales presentation. Follow-ups are the after-sales activities. Long-term customer relationship can be built on integrity and effective follow-ups. Follow-up reduces buyer's dissonance, doubts and confusion. Also reduces the chance of competitors to get in the door. Now, how to follow up effectively? Items or services sold to the customers have been received in good condition is an important part of follow-up. Handle complaints promptly. No matter how efficient a company is, there are always customer complaints. These complaints should be taken very seriously and handled with concern. Customer must know that company cares about him. Folks, good professionals don't learn the tactics of selling. They learn the principles of selling because principles are based on the foundation of integrity and honesty. Tactics are manipulative. Success depends on our ability to sell. Who is not selling? We are always selling either for or against ourselves. It is not neutral. Selling is a rejection business. You need to take 10 no's before you get a yes. But most people, when they take 10 no's, they take it personally, they get demotivated, frustrated, and they quit. Go and check out the financials of any company, the profit and loss statement. Sales represents profit. Rest everything in a company is overhead and liability. Selling is defined as nothing else but transfer of enthusiasm from you to the other person, from me to you. Let me ask you a question. If you became as enthusiastic about my product as I am, you will end up buying it. That's it. People keep talking of tactics in selling. Let me redefine the word selling today. Selling is 90% conviction, belief in your product, 10% communication of the conviction. 90% conviction, belief in your product, 10% communication of the conviction, which is your selling skill, persuasion skills, and objection handling skills. Folks, remember, sales is not selling anymore, but about building trust and educating. And thank you very much for your time.